left off from garage organizing 5, pick up on 6. So got some just miscellaneous stuff here to declutter. Some Motivex funnel kit here. This is for my RC. I gotta return this. Bought a slide hammer attachment from my dealer Kev's, and the company sent me the full up thing. Like, I just wanted, all I was purchasing was the 6-pound adapter to pin on there to make it slightly heavier. So they already sent me a return label with a return authorization code there. This is my old pressure gauge for my hydraulic press. I went out and bought a new one from Redline Stands, but it doesn't fit right side up because of how it's plumbed in the back. So this company here out of Canada, talked to them. They didn't respond for a year. Talked to them again, and the guy I talked to said item is coming from China and he's gonna put in an order request. So hopefully I eventually get it. This thing works. It's just it reads backwards, which is not the end of the world. I can clearly see those numbers. It's just the fit in. It's flipped. I live next to an airport, so there's a plane taking off. So yeah, thinking about mounting my vise on here, probably on this end of it, just because we're like right here. It's way more accessible than anything else at this point. I really don't want to, but yeah, like I'm gonna take this plastic off also at this point. I had just left it on there, but it's time for it to go. It's kind of shredded. All this stuff is just gonna go. Forgot what this is for. What else is there? No, it looks like a mess. It's still a mess. I got a lot of stuff over there that I need to put in a shed. Like all these, like, homeowner tools, bring the roller or whatever, all this stuff back out there. Just to declutter. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is gonna go back to the shed, a lot of smaller stuff. So I just gotta get going, get it done. Did a little bit of organizing in the hutch here. Actually, one of the things I did was, I think this is going to be the ultimate detailing locker. You've seen most of it already, exception that I threw all my Dupre steam cleaner. So that's the steam cleaner right here. Threw all the accessories in here, so it fits nicely. So all the accessories for that are right here. So this is why this is like the ultimate detailing. And then I threw this stuff down here. It's probably gonna go somewhere else. I absolutely love these drawers. I think these drawers provide way more space than this thing right here. Especially because it's so modular. You can just keep adding, depends on the space you have. So I got 10 of them coming. 10 of these drawers and the associated slides and mats. I got 10 of those coming hopefully next week. And I'm just gonna build it out and then go from there, see if I need additional. I really like it. But back to the hutch. The lights, as I said, they're all there. I threw these light and carry or whatever they are. It says light and carry. These are actually pretty good. I would highly recommend. Yeah, absolutely recommend these lights. Like, I mean, these lights are amazing. And they do have a really strong magnet on the bottom. And they will stick. Like my first one was the larger one. Then I found out they had all 3 sizes, and I got all 3 sizes. Like, probably my favorite light. Got my 06 Tacoma manual, all of the volumes 1 alpha, 2 alpha, 3. Looks like there's not a 3 alpha. I'm not sure. This is what I got in the set, so maybe there's a 3 alpha. I don't know that I'm missing. Let's see. 4 alpha. Yeah, I'm actually curious about if there's a 3 alpha. Why would it miss 3? Why would it miss a 3 alpha? Had some tea. This Steelman aluminum Bendalite with LED. It's literally. Let's see if I can get this thing. Come on. All right. Sorry about the shakiness. Trying to undo this. It's just a little light at the end of a really long one. I do have a shorter one. Sorry about the movement. So I need to find a place to store that also. TL manuals. I got an 08 TL Type S. Couldn't find a electrical manual, but I think the 2007 might just be appropriate. Then I got my fuel injector from OTC. See, can't really see it. Anyway, this one has a fuel injector manual, ball joint manual. Then my Haynes for the Acura, the Honda. The newer cars nowadays are from, I don't know what year, but you can't get physical manual for them anymore. It's all electronic, and you gotta subscribe. So I just have the Haynes. Luckily, Hondas are pretty simple to work on. Then I got 3 books. Since I don't really take my car to a shop anymore, or my cars, I have 3 maintenance log that I typically log stuff in when I remember. First aid kit, first aid station. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but sharp razor blades and stuff. I just kind of dispose of them in there. Gotta find a place for my "Hey man, no problem" sign. Hey man, no problem. Yeah. There's that. Shred these. Probably just take them in the house and shred them when I'm done here. And then, yeah, all the stuff is still the same. Let's open the box real quick. I have a set of keys for all of these. Like a 15-pack of keys that I'm going to use to change out all these locks to make it the same. Did I just lock it? No. That's crazy. So, see if I can remember this. The thing's right here. So yeah, I removed all the 1/2-inch breaker bars, or 1/2-inch ratchets from here. And these are all my smaller breaker bars. All different shapes and sizes. Brands. These are some of the Koken. I got Craftsman. I want to say there's like Tecton in here. What is this? Yep. Got Soft Grip. Icon. Like Icon is going to be a really successful brand. gear wrench. I mean, somehow, even the color. I do see how people get frustrated with Icon and their how they copy stuff. But do they really copy stuff, or are they just now like capitalizing on something that everyone else has been doing? It's just, I don't understand how people get so mad at Harbor Freight. It's funny. Usually, I watch the Toolbox reviews and all this stuff, and there's, I don't know how many well-known YouTube reviewers of automotive stuff and talk so much crap about Harbor Freight, but they're the same ones that are dying to get a review or get the first tool from Harbor Freight so they can review it. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Very hypocritical, in my opinion. I do get it. Not everything from Harbor Freight is good, but come on, a breaker bar like this, if you snap a breaker bar, then yeah, you're probably using the wrong tool for the job. But I do get it. Not everything is great. Not everything is quality. Just don't be a hypocrite about it. I don't know, just went off on a tantrum. Sometimes I feel like I watch those videos and I want to make my own video to, like, not necessarily bash them, but to counter what they're saying, and just to show that, look, dude, like, what you're saying doesn't make sense, because 1 minute you talk crap and the next minute you're like, you know, giving praise or whatever. But anyway, going down a rabbit hole that I don't belong, have no desire for. And then I threw additional smaller hand tools in here. So I just noticed this yesterday. You got this Mayhew hose clamp. And then you got this Hazette. And if you look at the difference on the business end of it, it's way different. One is way shorter, and one has that jagged edge. So that's cool. There's Mayhew and Hazette. But yeah, this is all my smaller pliers and stuff. I think that's the extent of all the organization I did. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything. I found my soldering thing here. I don't know where all the tips, I'm pretty sure this came with some accessories. I don't know where they're at. And my wife is pretty loud in the kitchen right now, which is on the backside of this thing. Why the hell do I have so many hammers? I certainly don't need a drawer just dedicated to hammers. Yeah, quite a bit of hammers. Got some Tectons, some Trusty Cook, some Mountain, some Proto, some SK, some OTC, some Stanley, SP Tool. Did I say Tecton already? I did. I think those are all the brands I have. This little guy. But yeah, brass hammers. This is my largest brass hammer right here from, I forgot, it's Wilton. I almost forgot that brand. But yeah, it's a Wilton brass hammer, 4-pound brass. I mean, that won't mar anything out, but it will certainly put a dent into it. Really like this OTC 8-pounder. Then I just keep throwing stuff in here. This stuff is not gonna live in here. They're all gonna live in the thing I'm gonna design to slide under there. But yeah, and then I've thrown stuff in some of these lockers. It's still the same. Some of my brake stuff. thrown in here. Screwdriver. So this is a Mayhew set, and then below that is a Sonics. Starting thing, I have way too many tools. But yeah, today I'm gonna run to the store, pick up some oil for the oil change. I was thinking about doing a transmission. We'll see how much I get. Definitely I need to do the oil change, so probably just do the oil change and just check for stuff. But we'll see how detailed I get with it. Got some other stuff to get done, but I want to get this garage door figured out, and that's where I'm gonna buy a second one of these and see what's up with this door. I thought it was because my door had contacted that piece of drywall when it was like laying up against that support arm for the garage door, but it worked after with the previous garage door opening that ran in the center. But then when I install this, it opens up, it just doesn't go down. So I'm wondering where the disconnect is with this. I'm thinking it's this stupid thing. I'm certainly thinking it's that. Because I don't want to take this thing down again. So I'm going to go back through the manual, make sure I got all the things done up right, and then I'll just plug and play from there with the second one and then return the next one. And hopefully it doesn't have a bad component. Because right now my garage is secured mainly by this deadbolt. And I actually engaged the door, so you really can't pull up on it. But yeah, that's the garage. A little update. Still a mess, but it's coming along. Coming along. All right, as we always say, like on a hitting thing.